Sit down.
He's faced devastating challenges, but at every turn, Zion Harvey has met them with remarkable spirit. At 2, Zion lost both of his hands and feet to a life-threatening infection. 6 years later, in 2015, he became the first child to ever undergo a double hand transplant. Even then, he was thinking one day he'd play baseball. The surgery involved 40 people spread across 4 medical teams working for nearly 11 hours, weeks in hospital.
Try to open that thumb up.
Were followed by months of rehabilitation. But through it all, his medical team says Zion never complained, never lost hope. In fact, Zion's thoughts after the surgery were of his donor's family.
To the parents, so for giving me their son's hands, because they didn't have to do that if they didn't want to.
Then last summer, progress.
His function's far from normal, but in a very short time, he's demonstrating that the tendons and the joints and the muscles that we've attached to these new hands, his brain is communicating with his hands.
Now a new research paper shows 18 months after the transplantation, Zion could write, feed, and dress himself. Yet even as Zion's hands grow, as he grows, they're having setbacks. His body has rejected the donor hands 8 times. And though each episode was managed with medications, there were serious side effects, including kidney damage and reduced bone growth.
Not everybody's a candidate.
Still, at Sick Kids Hospital in Toronto, families are asking about Zion's surgery.
It's caused us to become a bit more ready in our service, too. So this is something that we will try to offer to families here.
He adds while the surgery was dramatic, the hard work comes afterwards. Families have to dedicate themselves to years of therapy.
We have a very, very special and intricate bond.
Zion's mom has spent countless days and nights in hospital. She's also given him one of her kidneys.
She's the best mom I ever had. My mom said, you have to learn to do it by yourself before you ask somebody to do it for you.
9-year-old Zion Harvey threw out the ceremonial first pitch to...
Parents strive to teach their children independence. In return, they can show us what it means to live your dreams. Christine Birak, CBC News, Toronto.